I think the first thing we could do is maybe dispel the myth that LDL cholesterol on its own is the marker for cardiovascular disease. We found, I can tell you what the big data says, that there was no correlation between elevated levels of LDL cholesterol on its own and cardiovascular disease. Now, it became a marker when you had elevated triglycerides and you had presence of lipo little a, lipo B, and some of these other things. But cholesterol is a construction material.
So then the question is, well, what causes heart disease? And you damage the arterial wall, the blood clots. And so what's damaging it? All the environmental poisons we're exposed to, the cheap seed oils. I say to people, walk straight past them, don't touch them. They get into the blood, they damage the tissues. Mycotoxins damage the tissues. Mercury damages those little endothelial cells, and that protects the endothelium. And when people are on high sugar, high carbohydrate diet, it actually kills or knocks off the glycal callus. That's what's causing heart disease.
Yeah. And, cholesterol is one of those things that gets called to the site of inflammation or damage. It doesn't just.
Well, the other thing is when they have tested those plaques, they find fat in there, the cholesterol type fat. So they test it and they see the fat, but it's actually the structure of the membrane around the red blood cell.
And then after the hemoglobin is extracted, you have the phospholipid bilayer fat that is now creating this sticky